Happy spooky season! Today we're making Sims, but every Sim is gonna be a Monster High doll. I've been waiting for spooky season just to do this. If you don't know what Monster High is, it's a doll franchise which is owned by Mattel, just like Barbie is. They've also made quite a few shows and movies about the dolls. Here is what some of the dolls look like. As you can see, they're each like their own type of monster thing. We've got vampires, werewolves, and even Frankensteins. And as you can see, they all look extremely similar. They look the same even. So here are our Sims for today. They are literally just all twins. And we've got this guy, sure, I guess. Since the dolls basically look the same, they just have different designs. I'm using the same base sim for all of them, and I'm going to try to shape a little bit of the features, like the eye shape, maybe a little bit different per doll. Here is our reel. We've got a lot of the characters on here, so let's go ahead and spin. And don't worry if you don't know all of these characters. I'm going to be showing you what they look like and reading up on their personalities so we can give them the correct traits, since I don't even remember. And it looks like we've got Claude. This is what Claude looks like. According to hero.fandom.com, Claude is very friendly, outgoing, and kind to others. He's a loyal friend and a natural leader, acting as a captain of several sports teams. And apparently he's really big on manners. Also, he is a werewolf. So let's give him his traits. I would give him outgoing, proper, and loyal. And I'm gonna change his name to Claude. So the face shape is okay, I think. Let's obviously change his skin color. I'm gonna go with this skin color. I think that looks similar to his. And his nose is definitely bigger than this Sim's nose, so I'm gonna enlarge it. I do feel like the shape of the eyes is just a little bit different. Like this part is kind of pointy here, the inner corner. Oh, let's change the eye color for sure. He's got like a yellow. Okay, I'm looking at other pictures and it definitely looks like a more greenish yellow. So I'm gonna go with this eye color because I really want to stick to these eyes. They're definitely my favorite. Obviously, let's change the hair color to the dark brown. And I really am dying to give him those sideburns that he has. Okay, I think it kind of looks like him. I just finished giving him some skin details and I did want to give him those fangs he has. I might actually give him these because that looks less like a vampire to me. And then I guess the hair doesn't really matter as much because I'm just going to cover it up with a hat. I think this is the best hair option for right now, but don't worry. I'm gonna find a hat right now and cover it up. We've got this one. Please tell me it comes in the correct color. No, it does not. Of course you don't, but we'll turn you into the correct color. Don't mess with me and my shades, okay? And we've got these ears. Oh no, of course the hat does this. That would have been perfect. I don't know if I should even leave it like that because the color is just completely off. I just feel like the hat is so important and I don't want to remove it at all. I think this is the closest thing I could find to the top he's wearing. And of course, Claude has a little bandana around his neck. The pattern is similar. The color is killing me because I really don't like it when something is not the correct shade. For now, we'll go with this. We need some skinny jeans. They might actually not be skinny jeans. It might be boot cut. These work. The amount of different shades of blue we have on the sim right now is literally killing me. Lastly, we need some yellow boots. This will do. And that is it for Claude. It's funny because I know the items I used aren't exactly the same, but it actually really looks like him. Oh, so I just found out his last name is Wolf, so... Okay, I've removed Claude from the wheel. Let's go ahead and spin again. Rochelle. Okay. So this is what Rochelle looks like. Her full name is Rochelle Goyle. According to hero.fandom.com, Rochelle is an aggressive individual. This aggression most often presents itself when one of Rochelle's family or friends is at risk of being harmed. And apparently she is very overprotective of her friends. Oh, by the way, she's a gargoyle. Okay, I'm gonna give her the hot-headed trait, as well as the family-oriented trait, and the loyal trait as well. Yeah. And for her aspiration, I gave her the big happy family. Okay, so let me give her a different skin color. She's just like literally white. Oh my god, I really like her design because she's got a lot of little dots and cracks. It looks like she's one of those gargoyle statues. That is adorable. I'm going to give her freckles here and there just to replicate that effect. Let's work on her eyes for a second. I just want to change the shape a little bit because hers are just a little bit more round like that. Her eyes are pink, so I'll give her these. I'm giving her the longest lashes in life. I changed the lips so they are extremely full, just like hers are. I just added a ton of little moles and freckles to her body. I think this hair works. I could try to see if I can find some way to bring some blue into this hair. Okay, hear me out. I do have a few of these hair highlights. They don't belong on this hair, but this one kind of works. It doesn't look super bad or anything. It just looks a little bit weird from behind, but just don't look at that. Okay? Something about her is really bothering me and I don't know what it is. I think it's just the eyes are maybe a little bit very far apart. Wait, I figured it out. It's the eyebrows. She has no eyebrows. Let's bring them down. And her eyebrows are a gray color and they're kind of like browny. Okay, that's much better. I just gave her a lot more freckles and let's move on to the makeup. I'm gonna go ahead and give her this eyeshadow because it's actually really perfect. It's got the blue stripe and the purple eyeshadow that she has. She's definitely got a very thick eyeliner on. I'm gonna give her this one and I'm gonna give her this lipstick because it looks a lot like the one she has on. Okay, I do not have anything even close to what she is wearing, so that is quite scary. I think I'm gonna go with this since it looks very cute on her. And again, even for the bottoms, we have nothing that really looks like what she's wearing. However, I will go with this skirt right here. It looks quite cute. I do have these, and I actually got these for vampires, not for gargoyles, but let's see if it could work maybe? I mean, it does not match her skin color. That's kind of a downside, but I like that it adds something to it. I'll leave them on for now and ignore that it's kind of clipping and causing issues, but maybe I can change her skin color to be even paler than this. Ooh, there we go. I also went out of my way to get this tiny little headband just now. We'll give her these heels and some little socks. I think these do the job if I just turn down the opacity by a lot. And let's just paint her toenails. I also want to give her this big fat necklace, and I think what I'm going to do is give her 3 different outfits. One without the wings and just the little ears, and one without either of these 2 things, just so that there's also a version, like a simple version, where she doesn't have any of that stuff. And this one where she has everything, but there's a little bit of clipping here and there. That is it for Rochelle Goyle, and I think she turned out quite cute despite the little glitches and clips. Alright, I've removed Rochelle from the wheel. Let's spin again and see what we're gonna get. Oh, if we get Deuce, we cannot do him. I'm so sorry. We're gonna have to spin again because if we get another guy, we don't really have one. Okay, so Abby this time. So this is what Abby looks like. Her full name is Abby Abominable, and she is a Yeti. According to hero.fandom.com, she is fierce, confident, and often headstrong. Some people say she has an icy personality, but once you warm up to her, she's fun to hang out with. And apparently she is known as a tough ghoul. Oh my god, how am I supposed to do this? She is so unique. So we'll give her the self-assured trait as well as the hot-headed trait. I'm assuming she's kind of hard to get along with, so I'll give her the loner trait. And for her aspiration, I'm gonna give her the Snowy Escape one. Abby is like this very pastel blue color. I think I'm going to go with this one for now. It's like the most similar one. I do know it's a bit too strong. Her eyebrows are a purple color. Unfortunately, we don't really have the same shade of purple, but I can try to make it. Yes. Okay, I love this hair slider mod so much. Okay, I think these eyebrows are the best ones that I could find. The lips and nose are pretty on point. I will give her a different eye color, and I think her eye shape is also a little bit different. Okay, this is how she's looking so far. I think I'm actually gonna switch to these eyes now because this is a better color. Something I notice about Abby is that she's got a ton of highlight all over her face. I have this face glitter here, and I think this is absolutely perfect for her. It looks so cute, and it looks very similar to what she has on her face. I'll also give her this super extreme highlighter. I'm starting to realize her skin color is a little bit too much, like too saturated. I don't really know what to call that. All right, makeup is finished. Moving on to the hardest part, the hair. I have no clue what I'm going to give her. I'm back and with a new skin tone because the other one was definitely bothering me way too much. So for the hair, this is what I have. I have a holographic side right here. I thought it was pretty perfect for her. And for this side, I gave her some crazy highlights, kind of how I did with the Rochelle Sim. I totally forgot to give her fangs. She has only the ones on the bottom, so let's give her these. I think she has a fluffy headband around her head, but I'm just gonna give her these earmuffs instead. Oh my god, that clips so badly. Maybe this hat is better. So I do have the perfect arm warmers and leg warmers for this sim. There we go. Oh my god, I'm taking that hat off. I cannot take it seriously. She's wearing leggings underneath a dress, so I'm gonna give her some. These work, they're sparkly like hers are. Wait, this is perfect. And she's wearing a dress. It's like a drop shoulder with fluff here, but I'm not evil enough to give her this Mrs. Claus dress. Okay, so I found this full body outfit and I really like it. Let's give her some boots lastly. I think I'm gonna go with some chunky ones. These look good. I gave her these earrings, but I guess you can't really see them underneath the hair. But wait, I actually like this hair a lot better. I did change the highlights and it just looks so much more like her because she's got very long hair. And you can actually see the earrings now. And that is it for Abby Abominable. I think she looks pretty good. Again, please ignore the clipping. All right, I removed Abby from the wheel. Let's spin again. Venus? Yes, Venus. So this is what Venus looks like. According to hero.fandom.com, she is bold and loud, and she really cares about the environment. Her full name is Venus McFlytrap. I honestly don't even know what she is. Is she a plant? She's apparently very chaotic and crazy. And she can control other monsters. I have no clue what she is supposed to be, but I mean, I'm an environmental studies major, so I find it pretty cool that they have a doll like this. I'm gonna give her the loves the outdoors trait, the erratic trait, and the green fiend trait. And her aspiration can be the freelance botanist, I guess. So let's go ahead and start. Her eyes are a blue color. She is green, so I'm just gonna give her this normal EA green, I think. Okay, I just changed her brows, kind of just to make them look more like the ones that the character has. And let's give her some skin details, including the beautiful lashes. I do notice that she's got little spiky ears, which is so adorable, and I think the closest ones I have are these little guys right here. Alright, this is the best hair I could find. I don't have any half shaved. I'm gonna look for that now, because now I know I don't have a hair like this. It's very unique for sure. Let's do her makeup. Okay, makeup is finished. A lot of these Monster High dolls have the same makeup. I'll give her this black skirt right here. And she needs some crazy leggings because what is she wearing? I really like these leggings because she is a plant. Ooh, this is pretty good. It actually looks a lot like the pattern she has on. I just don't think it really goes with the leggings. You know what? Let's leave it. I know you're gonna think I'm crazy, but look at what she's wearing. She is wearing two different patterns. And I can't really tell if any of their nails are painted. I haven't really been painting their nails. I'm not sure if that's a mistake or not. And that is it for Venus McFlytrap. She actually looks quite cute. A little bit chaotic, but definitely cute. Last spin of the day. I'm actually not sure if we've gotten any of the main characters yet. Oh, nope, we cannot do Jackson. I'm sorry, maybe I should have made more male Sims. I think in part 2 I'll make more Sims. No, damn it, Jackson! In part 2 we'll probably have more of the male characters. Oh, I was about to say. Okay, Claudine. Claudine is a werewolf, and according to hero.fandom.com, she's confident, energetic, and a fierce werewolf. Oh my goodness, her full name is Claudine Wolf, so she's Claude's sister? Don't quote me on that, I'm just assuming. I'll give her self-assured, cheerful, and loyal, or I'll give her family-oriented. And her aspiration is friend of the world. I know for a fact Claudine is one of the main characters, so I'm happy we got her. Alright, I'm gonna quickly change her features a little bit and I'll be right back. I just changed Claudine's features a little bit and gave her eyelashes. Her eyebrows are extremely angular, and let me just try to replicate that. I think this actually looks pretty good. Her hair is everything I want in life. I think this hair fits her best, and I know for a fact we have ears for her. Here they are. Perfect, and they actually work for her. Okay, I know they look like cat ears, and that's because they actually are. They're not meant to be wolf ears. I think we can get away with these ears. I think we can. Doing her shadow. I'm so happy that it's a different color. And her lipstick is also quite different than everyone else's. Gave her some highlighter, and that's what her face looks like. I found this purple skirt. I think that's what I'm gonna go with. I gave her this little undershirt which goes with the red plum bob, and it also brings in that red color that we didn't use in the top. And I gave her these humongous boots and these socks. Lastly, let me do her nails because I am assuming hers are done as well in black. And that is it for Claudine Wolf. She's actually probably my favorite. And that is also it for this video. I really hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, feel free to leave a like and subscribe to my channel. Comment down below which sim was your favorite today. I hope you have a wonderful spooky day, and I will see you later.